Welcome back to another Java tutorial. In today's video we are going to be going over the switch statement in Java. So firstly, what is the switch statement? The switch statement is basically an alternative to the if and else statements. It simplifies the if and else statement and it saves you writing the if and else statement a lot of times. So we can get started with the switch statement. So it works very similar to the if and else. So let's say we have an int and let's say we have a day and we equal it to 1. And then let's create our switch statement. So we'll have a switch here. Then we'll put in the value day and we will then create the block. So switch, and then we pass in the value that we want to check in here, and we have a block. And now in this block, we will have a case firstly. So we'll have case 1, okay, and then we will equal it to like this. Now case 1, what this does is it will check the value of the day, and then let's say we can also have a second one. So let's do case 2. So what's going to happen here is, let's say this is 2. Inside of the switch statement, we pass in the value that we want to check, and then in the case we set a value that day has to match. So for example, if day is equal to 1, it will execute this code here, and then if it's not 1, it will check if day is equal to this value here, which is 2, and then it will execute this code, and so on. So we can have some, like, we can print out it is Monday, then we can have another one here, it is Tuesday. So whenever we run this code now, let's see, we get it is Tuesday because day is equal to 2, we pass in day, and then in case it's equal to 2, we will execute this code. So we can do this, we can have as many cases as we want. So I'm gonna put in 7 because that's the amount of days there are. 3, and then we'll just change these to the days of the week. So we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we'll have the last one as Sunday. So now if we execute this code, so first let's change this to like 5, so it's Friday. We run this, and now this is the thing. Now we get 3 outputs. We get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we need to fix this because we only want one output, which is Friday. So what we do is we add a break statement. So after every single line, we do break. And what break basically does is once break is executed, so once we run the break command, it will just exit out of this block basically. So we have day set as 5, so we will execute this code here. So we will print out it is Friday, and then we will break out of this whole switch statement, so the next line will not get executed. That's what the break does. So now you can see it is Friday, because once we ran this code here, it is Friday, then the next line we run the break, which breaks out of this condition here. Now there is one more keyword that I want to discuss as well, which is the default. So we can have default, I'll set it to this, and now we can do it is some other day. So now if you run this, so let's say we have this is 8, so you can see, so by default, so this acts as like the else statement. So these are like if else's basically. and then this is just the else. So if none of these are true, we will just execute this code. So even if you do 6, see, it'll just do Saturday. So yeah, so the switch case, basically these are all if and else statements, and then this default one is the else. If all of these are false, it will just execute the default one. So that's basically it with the switch statements. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.